Mixed Media Image Making by Russell Samuels. Introduction. This is my evaluation. In this evaluation of the project, I will go through step by step what I did, the elements that I used to create my final book cover designs. Most of my book cover designs will have something to do with my own photos of roads. I also used a mixture of photography, collages, and texture designs. I will show you the techniques I used to come up with my final design. I'll be going through all the different materials that I used. You will find that most of the book cover designs will have elements from the photos I took of Barley Lane. However, in every book cover design, you will see all the different elements that I used. The Thames and Hudson. The Thames and Hudson logo was one of my mandatory images I had to use for my final 4 book covers. It has 2 black dolphins swimming into each other to form the logo. Below the logo is another logo with the word Thames and Hudson beside it. This was also a mandatory image that I had to use for my final book cover designs. This barcode has all the numbers in numeric order from 1 to 9 within the barcode. As you can see, this barcode is another mandatory image that I had to use for my book cover designs. Yes, let's go on to the next slide. Petri dish. This image of what I call a Petri dish is what I use for 3 out of 4 of my final book cover designs. I put PVA glue in a small dish, then used the marble ink and a dropper to drop ink into, then swirled it. Then I took a photo of the cropped image on Macromedia Fireworks, bumped up the contrast and saved it as a JPEG. It has shiny green, shiny blue and custard yellow within a black circle shape. This shiny green colour goes around right hand side and across the Petri dish. Across the Petri dish. The shiny blue colour blobs on the top and blobs on the left hand side of the Petri dish. The custard yellow has bubbles inside the Petri dish. There is a black border around the Petri dish. The 3 finals I use this image on is Barley Lane 5C, Petri dish V4, and DSC 0014 book cover is V4B. Russell excluded and Russell included. Russell excluded. Russell excluded is a sign that I use for one of my final book cover designs. I took a photo with my phone camera and then later edited it on Macromedia Fireworks by cropping the picture, putting it in a red circle, then lines across the face. Russell included. Russell included is another sign that I use for my final book cover designs. I took a photo with my phone camera and then later edited it on Macromedia Fireworks by cropping the picture and then putting a green circle around it. Barley Lane 5. Barley Lane 5 is a photographic image, photographic long shot from the two lines of queuing traffic towards the A12. You can see some of the cars coming into Barley Lane in this photo. The colours in the photo are, for a wintry day, are very colourful and very vibrant. There's blue sky with no clouds. Some trees are brown. Some of the trees are still brown. There's still some green on some on the left, and there's two next to the queuing traffic. Yep. And there's lush green grass with a man standing. Yeah, you can see a long shadow there. Yeah. And here we're getting Barley Lane number 10. Barley Lane number 10 is a direct close-up after the yellow box. Yeah. It's a direct close-up to the two cars after the yellow box. You can also see the truck and the van, which continues the queue on Barley Lane towards the A12 and Hainault Road. In this photo, the car on the left is blue and the car on the right is black. In this photo, there is a bike lane. Yeah. There is a green bush on the right, beside Channel Heath Lane, seen on the right, yep. On the left in this photo, you can see a green tree towards the background next to the queuing car. No, I guess so. DSC 0007 and DSC 0003. DSC 0007. On this piece I added green tissue paper around the textured card. On the green textured card I added blue and orange tissue paper which surrounded the photo. I scratched and put tissue paper on it, yeah. This mixed media piece of work was used to make one of my finals. Yes, one of my final book cover designs. DSC 0003. For this piece I stuck tissue paper around a picture which I scratched and put on green paper. DSC 0014. Yes. As you can see, this is an original mixed media piece of work. Orange tissue paper is stuck around the what is a lost photo, which has blue tissue paper for the sea and dark blue tissue paper for the fish is. This was edited before it was used as one of my final book cover designs. Barley Lane 5 Ultra C. Yes, this was like one of my final book cover designs. Yeah, without the text. Barley Lane 10 Evolved 7A. Yeah, this was going to be another one of my finals. Yep. DSC 0014 book covers V4B. This was going to be another one of my finals. And V4 was going to be another one of my finals. So, Barley Lane 5C. As you can see, the background of this picture is the Barley Lane 5 photo. There is also a Petri dish 5 dishes, 5 on the right and 1 on the left. The colour of the black car is opaque, and the sky is dark, creamy. Yeah. Colour, and the houses and the trees are blue. Most of the typography is sans serif. Yeah, the title transformations is sans serif. Yeah, it's actually yeah, it's black sans serif on the right, and in the middle it's white sans serif, and the typography, yeah, most of it is white as well. The creative handbook into, yeah. So you got most of the typography there, and then you got the logo there and the barcode there and all that lot. Yes. And it goes through all the stops that are made and everything. The strengths are that this book cover is clear and colourful, and the concepts are very clear. Is very, very clear. You can see 2 lanes of queuing traffic heading towards the A12 and Hainault Road. This picture has abstract colours. Yeah. So as you can see everything that I went through again. The background of the picture of the Barley Lane 10, you can see the truck and van continues the queuing traffic on the Barley Lane towards the A12 and Hainault Road. Not in view of this photo. In this photo you can see the car on the left is purple and the car on the right is black. Yeah, I used green tissue paper for the background, and there's blue and orange tissue paper as well. Yeah, and I scratched out like the picture that was originally there, and yeah, as you can see the word transformations is in black on the right, and in the middle it's white, and then most of the typography is white with the mandatory logos, yeah, and the mandatory barcode as well. Oh, yeah. And the strengths are that there is a lot of mixed media work in this picture, and that there are also 2 cars which begins the queuing traffic. The concepts is clear, yeah, and there are abstract and contrasting colours in this book cover design. DSC 0014 book covers V4B. So, most of all, the text is sans serif. The title transformations is black. No, it's yeah, sans serif on in the middle this time. Yeah, and on the right, the word transformations is orange. Most of the typography is white sans serif. At the bottom right, it's orange sans serif, and there's the Thames and Hudson logo, which is clear this time, and the barcode, yeah, is there as well. Yeah. So the strengths are that there's a clear concept, the concept is mildly clear, and that there are a lot of abstract colours. Yeah. So Petri dish V4. Yeah. The background on the book cover is green. Yeah. Most of all the text is sans serif. The word transformations is sans serif at the top right hand corner, and it's black as well. Below that, the typography is also black sans serif. Yeah. And on the left, it's white sans serif. Yeah, typography. And on in the middle, it's orange sans serif. Yes. Yeah, as you can see, you have the Russell excluded and Russell included signs. Yeah. And you have all the Petri dishes as well. Yeah. Where I put the Petri dish, and each Petri dish is there. And the one on the left, you can see all the Petri dishes. The one on the right, yeah, some of the Petri dishes are translucent. And then I think that's it. Thanks for watching.